Introduction. Vincent van Gogh was one of the most prominent and influential painters in the history of art, whose works are known as one of the main symbols of the post-impressionism movement. His life was full of adversity, loneliness and mental illness, but his unique works were recognized as immortal masterpieces after his death. Using vivid colors, energetic lines, and his unique view of nature and humans, Van Gogh revolutionized art history. 1. Childhood and youth. Vincent van Gogh was born on March 30, 1853 in a small village called Zondert, in the south of the Netherlands. His father was a priest and Van Gogh's family was very religious. He was interested in nature and painting since childhood. As a teenager, Vincent worked as an art dealer and lived for a while in Paris and London, but this job did not make him feel satisfied and he soon turned to painting as his main path in life. 2. The beginning of the artistic path. After several unsuccessful attempts at various professions, Van Gogh decided to paint seriously at the age of 27. He first went to Belgium, where he painted natural landscapes and portraits of workers under the influence of local artists. His first period of work, which includes gray and dark works, was close to the realistic style and focused on the everyday life of people. 3. Migration to Paris and the peak of creativity. In 1886, Van Gogh moved to Paris and became acquainted with prominent artists such as Paul Gauguin and Toulouse-Lautrec. This period of his life created a great transformation in the style and coloring of his works. Van Gogh was influenced by Impressionism and the use of lighter colors and began to paint works with vivid colors and bold strokes. During this period, famous paintings such as sunflowers and lilies were created. For residence in Arles and friendship with Gauguin. In 1888, Van Gogh went to the city of Arles in the south of France to start a new life among nature. He hoped to invite other artists to the area to create an art community. At the same time, Van Gogh developed a close friendship with another prominent artist, Paul Gauguin. But their relationship quickly broke up due to artistic and personal differences. It was during this period that Van Gogh had an attack and cut off part of his ear, an event that became a symbol of his spiritual struggles. 5. Illness and struggle with mental health. Van Gogh's life was associated with many psychological problems. He had many psychotic attacks and spent some time in the Saint Remy mental hospital. However, even during this period, Van Gogh continued to paint and created outstanding works such as Starry Night. This painting is one of the most famous and popular works in the history of art and it represents Van Gogh's troubled inner world. 6. Final years and death. In 1890, Van Gogh moved to the village of Auvers-sur-Oise, where he created many paintings. But his mental health continued to deteriorate, and finally, on July 29, 1890, Vincent van Gogh ended his life by shooting himself. He was only 37 years old and died in poverty and loneliness.